Now, Dayton police have nabbed a suspected copper thief. Holly Samuels joins us live to tell us how scrapyard workers helped make that arrest. Holly?
Well, Marcia, Dayton police admit that if it wasn't for the employees of the recycling center, this crime might never have been solved. A 5-gallon bucket full of copper pipes now serves as a bucket of evidence for Dayton police.
They're just jumping up, breaking it off at one point, and then just going back and forth.
The employees of a local scrapyard in Midtown Dayton called police when a man brought in that bucket of copper, and they noticed that the ends of the pipes were ragged, like they'd been broken off.
That's one of the things we look for is, a plumber comes in or somebody, they're going to take a saw and cut it. These people just break it back and forth until it snaps, and they just gutted the entire basement of all the copper pipes.
When police showed up, the suspects ran, but once he found himself in the back of a cruiser, officers say this suspect began to talk.
One of them admitted to breaking in the house behind us here and to removing all the copper.
The home in the 1800 block of Harvard Boulevard is vacant, and police say the man not only admitted to stripping this house of its copper, they say he also tore apart the air conditioning unit at the house next door. But these days, Detective Bullen says confessions are not uncommon.
It's economic times that a lot of them are using as an excuse that, they're out of work, they need some money and do this. And unfortunately, there's a lot of vacant houses here, and we're just trying to keep our finger on that pulse of all the vacant houses and work with the neighbors within the neighborhood to identify them, and if they see anybody around, contact the Dayton Police Department.
Well, Bullen says police rely on neighbors and those scrap yards to alert them when things look suspicious, and that definitely worked out in this case. Reporting live, I'm Holly Samuels, 2 News on your side.